up on Access USI. It's inauguration week for President Ronald Reagan. USI ceramic students fire up their annual sale. And in sports, USI softball split their doubleheader, and USI's men's basketball semifinal appearance was record-breaking. All this and more on Access USI.
Good evening and welcome to Access USI. I'm Ann Powell.
And I'm Carmen Parks.
The inauguration of the fourth USI president, Dr. Ronald Reagan, is this Friday in the new Screaming Eagles Arena. Students and staff are welcome to attend the event. Tickets must be reserved for the inauguration. Parking lots B and C will be closed early Friday morning due to the inauguration. During the week, President Reagan and the First Lady, Lynn Reagan, met with USI students. On Monday and Tuesday, President Reagan and the First Lady took pictures with students in the Business and Engineering Center. The first 100 students that attended the event received a free t-shirt. Tomorrow, the 30th annual breakfast with the President will start at 8 in the morning. Students can ask the President questions during the breakfast. These events highly encourage students to attend the President Reagan's inauguration. Earlier this afternoon, President Reagan was honored with a membership in the campus chapter Beta Gamma Sigma, along with about 40 student initiates for the school year. Beta Gamma Sigma is the International Honor Society for Business.
Priority registration began this past Monday. Students still can register through MyUSI, but are urged to check their degree audit on DegreeWorks and meet with their academic advisors. Starting Monday afternoon, students were able to get the chance to glance at opportunities in the study abroad program. Over 100 opportunities are available. Students will be able to learn about the available programs, cost, and the involvement with planning the study abroad experience. The sessions begin at 1:30 in the University Center.
General Colin Powell will be taking charge in the new USI Arena this Thursday at 6. General Powell served many presidents, including former President Ronald Reagan. He is the fourth speaker in the university's Innovative Speaker Series. The event is free and open to the public. Well, it's a really nice day out there today. I saw some students on Burdett Trail hiking, walking their dogs, and some were even laying in hammocks on the quad. Did you see anything like that out there today?
Yeah, I definitely saw some students taking advantage of this beautiful day. Cameron Douglas will have a sneak peek of the weather for you. Cameron?
Yeah, we're talking temperatures going to be remaining on the warm side as we go throughout the next several days. However, that's going to come with some rain. Talk about when we can see those rain chances and if we can see 70-degree temperatures by the weekend. Got that coming up in my full forecast after the break.
The most important step in a person's journey of choosing a school is the campus visit. We want you to be a part of the organization that welcomes these students and shows them the friendly faces, excellent facilities, and the beautiful campus that the University of Southern Indiana has to offer. Faces of the Student Ambassador Organization are some of the first that new students and families will see at USI. They are crucial to the university. Student Ambassadors, welcoming Screaming Eagles to their new home.
Welcome back. I'm Kevin Nelson. Look at your Access USI weather forecast. Growing our temperatures across the tri-state, sitting mainly in the 60s across the area. And right now for us here in Evansville, we're 62 degrees under a sunny sky at this hour, and winds out of the east-northeast at 4 miles per hour. And we are going to be clouding up as we go into the overnight, down to 49 degrees for an overnight low, looking at a 0% chance of precipitation. The rain chances do increase, though, as we go into the early morning hours. On Thursday, 10% chance at 7 a.m., 48 degrees by then, so starting out kind of chilly, but we'll warm up into the lower 60s by around lunchtime, and that'll continue throughout the afternoon. Rain chances will be also increasing by noon to 70% chance, and then decreasing to 50% chance by 5 o'clock. And then we'll see 70% chance by around 7 o'clock. Temperature is going to be bottoming out at around 58 degrees by the afternoon and evening. Otherwise, we're expecting overall on Thursday, high of 68 degrees, rain showers possible, and 70% chance for rain throughout the day on Thursday. The rain shower chances continue well throughout the next several days. They are going to linger here and there. Some of them will be on the lighter side. Looking at Saturday, that's going to be a lighter chance. That is 78 degrees by then, so going to be rather warm as we go towards the weekend. Enjoy those 70s while they last, as we will be cooling down going towards Tuesday of next week. Rain chances also increasing by the beginning of next week. Our temperatures will be bottoming out by in the mid-60s by Tuesday of next week. We're back with sports with Josh Bunch after the break.
I'm Chase Evans. This semester we had a really big Smash tournament, we had a really big Rocket League tournament, and then we've kind of been trickling with some Fortnite and bouncing between a few games.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association is your place to get connected with other students around campus.
And we hope next semester to go even harder, especially with introducing new games and getting more people involved.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association. Come out and play.
Welcome to this USI Sports Update. I'm Josh Bunch. Last Wednesday, USI men's basketball faced off against West Texas A&M in the Elite Eight here in Evansville. I was there, and so were thousands of Screaming Eagles fans. The excitement was well-deserved, as it was the fourth Elite Eight appearance USI has made, and for the first time in a 15-year dry spell. The result was an upset 94-84 victory for USI. In the semifinals, the Eagles would yield to Point Loma with the final score of 71-81 to finish a historic season for USI men's basketball. The game gave Alex Stein the opportunity to break the all-time university record for points scored. USI softball split their doubleheader on Sunday against Quincy. In Game 1, the Eagles snatched an 8-0 game, but in Game 2, the Eagles lost 5-6 in a close one. On Monday, however, the Eagles sweeped a doubleheader against Truman State. Here's Eric Wilson with an in-depth look.
The USI softball team were looking for the sweep in the second game of a doubleheader with Truman State. Let's pick it up in the top of the first with senior Ashley Smith, who was on the mound for the Eagles. She was dealing early, and she gets the batter to strike out looking. Next batter up for the Bulldogs, Smith forces a ground ball to shortstop Taylor Ricketts. She scoops it up, and Kat Mueller digs the ball out of the dirt to get the third out. Now USI at the plate. It's Caitlin Bradley, and she rockets one into the left field corner. That would send two base runners home and would give the Eagles a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the first. USI would add two more in the second inning and would hold off a furious comeback by Truman State, hanging on to win 4-3.
On Saturday, USI men's tennis put an end to a 5-game losing streak with their 7-0 victory over the Bellarmine Knights. Here's Cooper Falkenstein sealing the victory over Joseph Neville 2-1 in his singles matchup. Ann and Carmen will be back with more news right after the break.
Being a student isn't easy. That's why grabbing every chance to have some fun is important. And it's never been easier than with Cinema USI. On Thursdays and Saturdays, you can come by, sign in with your student ID, and enjoy a free new movie. Get your free popcorn, free drink, and a chance to win cool prizes before the movie starts. After you've won your prize, just sit back and enjoy the film. Cinema USI. Film for free.
USI students are invited to Light It Up Blue for Autism Awareness Month. This Friday, students USI Housing Residence Life is hosting the event in the Screaming Eagles Arena starting at 7. Activities at the event include bumper cars, bingo, and cornhole. Students will be entered into a drawing to win a PlayStation 4. All the money raised at the event will be donated to Autism Evansville.
Earlier this morning, USI ceramic students put their work on display at the annual ceramic sale. The event, which is typically held in the springtime, gives ceramic students an opportunity to sell mugs, bowls, and sculptures. These handmade treasures were sold only today, and the price started at around $10.
Next Monday, students will be able to play 3-versus-3 basketball through the Southern Indiana Dance Marathon. Teams include men's, women's, and co-ed leagues in the Recreation Center starting at 7:30. The cost to sign up is $5. Jellyfish are taking over a California harbor, thieves botch a burglary, and drones lighting up the sky. James Dinan has it all in today's. Take a look at this.
Oxnard, California residents got a surprise this week. Thousands of jellyfish appeared in the Channel Islands harbor. Winds and currents have been pushing them into coves, making them more visible. People have been flocking to the area to see them, both from land and the water. And good news in case those kayakers get a little too close, moon jellyfish are not harmful to people. It's like a scene from a movie. Thieves smash through a glass door, one riding a motorcycle into a shopping center, aiming to burglarize a jewelry store. And then, one of them drops the loot in the street. So much for a quick getaway. They scramble to collect the jewelry and take off on a motorcycle. Western Australia police released the surveillance, asking anyone with information to contact them. Intel kicked off the first day of its Capital Global Summit with a drone light show. Look at the view from a helicopter. The company flew 500 shooting star drones, lighting up the sky over Phoenix. The show was staged to reflect Fish lyrics. For Take a Look at This, I'm James Dinan.
Thanks for watching Access USI. Tune in next Wednesday at 7:30 for more USI news. I'm Ann Powell.
And I'm Carmen Parks. Have a good night.